Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. And today we're going to talk about all-star voting because we're currently in that chapter, that era, that phase of the NBA season. What's today? We're in early February, which is usually when the all-star weekend is about to happen, usually first 2 weeks of February.
It is February 5th, and at this point, man, we have gotten a whole bunch of new subscribers coming in. Thanks to Jazz Nation for the most part. Keep roasting this, man.
Contender, pretender. Go check out that video.
Yes, sir.
For the Utah Jazz.
Exactly. But what I do want to say, whether you're a Jazz fan or just an NBA fan in general, thank you for checking us out, for hitting that subscribe button. For those of you who have not,
appreciative.
80%, 85% of y'all are non-subscribers watching this, man.
Way too many.
I think it went down a little bit, but we got to keep going through this cause, man. Hit that like button. Hit that comment. Hit the subscribe.
Help the BTD community.
Help the BTD community out, man. You want to be saying, like, hey, just like in Dogecoin, I got in early. I got in early with BTD.
Just like Doge.
But anyways, guys, talking about NBA All-Star voting, and guess what? Me and Andrade, we have our votes.
We have our votes, and I don't know if we're going to vote again. Maybe we'll do another video. I don't know, because apparently you can vote 2 times or once a day. I think that they got to do a better job of that, because there's always going to be, especially younger fans that are going to be spamming it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you saw last year with Alex Caruso.
Yeah, so well, for this video, we're just going to talk about our 5 in the East, our 5 in the West for our All-Star votes, and then break down why we chose each NBA player for each position. And shout out to the NBA's All-Star voting process. This year, I like what they did, where they, I think I'm pretty sure you were able to mix up the positions. This year, they had the front court, and then they had the guards. And then you can only choose which 4. Obviously, you can choose each player. And also what I like was they provided the points leaders, the rebounds leaders, and the assist leaders, and fantasy points leaders for each conference when you clicked on it, which I thought was pretty cool. Maybe I'll put an image in the video, maybe not. I don't know.
Hey,
Depends on how lazy I'm feeling.
I feel you.
And yeah, shout out to the NBA for that. And then at the end, you guys can see these images we have. Those were provided by the NBA website. After you finish voting, they give you an official image to, like, you know, share on social media and
they
stuff.
Actually give you 2. They give you this one that we're showing right now, and they also
a horizontal
give you
one.
And they give you a horizontal one.
I don't know if I'm gonna show the horizontal one just because when I looked at it, the res was pretty low. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll put it up just so
what
you can
that
have the
means
example.
is y'all gotta go vote. That's what it
Go
means.
vote for the NBA. Vote in your local politics. Just vote. Make your voice heard in whatever it is.
Exactly, man. Well said, man. But hey, let's hop into it, man. Let's start with the best conference in the NBA, the Western Conference.
The West.
Who'd you pick, Andrade?
All right, I got Nikola Jokic, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Donovan Spider Mitchell. What about you?
Oh man, some redemption, man. I see with Donovan Mitchell. Okay, that's good, man. Okay, I got Joker. I got King James. I got the Claw. I got Dame Time, and I got Wonder Kid Luka.
All right. I mean, to be honest, bro, this, especially the guards, was
easy.
Really hard for me for the West. Because, all right, the reason I got Donovan Mitchell as my point guard is, or actually, it could interchange between him or Luka for shooting or point. But for Mitchell, I put him above Dame because Utah's currently number 1 in the league.
Top 2, top 1, yeah.
He's obviously the leader in that team.
Yep.
He's a star. He's the franchise face.
Yep.
My bad. And he's killing it. Like, he's a big reason why they're winning. If he wasn't, then I wouldn't have him as much. But I'm kind of thinking it kind of like, you know, when the media and other people are voting for MVP, it's not just
it helps
better at offense. It's like the narrative is one part, how the team is doing is one part, how they're doing on both ways, sometimes offensive, sometimes defensive. If they're doing something historic like Westbrook, I kind of do my own little, you know, balancing act of like all this and that. That's how I ultimately had Mitchell. The other person I considered too was Curry, but the Warriors aren't doing so well. But Curry, because he came back from that injury and he's killing it this year.
The Warriors are doing surprising for not having Clay. They're doing surprising.
Yeah, and Curry is fucking destroying offense. Yeah, he's showing why he was the talk of the town in 2014, 15, 16. And yeah, why'd you have Dame? Because I was thinking of Dame, but like I said, ultimately I went with Mitchell just because of like Utah, how they're doing so well, and he's the one that's, you know.
I guess for an overall fit aspect, I really like Luka. He could do everything. And Dame, I was gonna get that. With Dame, I just like him better overall than Steph is arguably the wettest, the best shooter ever in the NBA.
Yeah.
But I like Dame a little bit more overall. Just defense, I don't know, just something about Dame time that I liked.
Okay, yeah.
Over Steph Curry, just overall as a player.
So those were your two top choices for point guard.
Yeah, Dame as a point guard, and Luka, I guess, as a point. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
low key, who I also wanted to vote for. I don't know if you had anyone like this. I wanted to vote for De'Aaron Fox because I think he's underrated. I want him to get some shine.
Not as a starter.
And there was a part of me that just wanted to vote just to get. Maybe I'll do that on another random day if I'm really bored and I go on the NBA website. But just to like get his name out there, you know what I mean?
The other person I had in mind for would be probably Paul George. But
for point guard,
not for point guard, man. To put him as a starter, because he is playing really well this year. Mm-hmm. But man, the whole pandemic, man, he's got to prove himself in the playoffs.
Yeah. I was gonna talk about PG in the front court, but
get that respect.
And look, we both picked Luka Doncic. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. He's a baby goat right now.
Baby goat, yes sir.
Killing it. He's only in his third year now, right?
Or third or fourth year. He's in the infancy of his career.
Yeah, and he's just shining. And I know I was a little hesitant on Luka, just because I get it. Mavericks aren't doing so well. A lot of talks about that team right now.
Yeah, but I mean,
he's killing it.
At the end of the day, when it comes to the West, think about it. Like the difference between the number 4 team right now in the West, as right now the Nuggets, and the number 8 team right now in the West, the Spurs. They're only half a game, so they could easily make that up.
No, facts.
Yeah, man.
And then even for a bad Luka Doncic season, go check out his averages. Like, boy Crazy. Is fucking murking it no matter what. His worst thing is he's shooting around 30% from the 3, but whatever. It's early on. He's probably going to pick it up to like 35. I want to say maybe 33 to 35, so we'll see. But and All-Star game, like, there's some guys where I'm going to give them the All-Star vote because they just belong there. You know what I mean? And Luka Doncic, he belongs there. He's good for the game. He's good for the league. He's probably the most popular worldwide player alongside Giannis. I think probably it's debated between those two. I don't think Giannis wins it. No, but I mean, from Luka's really
like
popular.
From them being international, yes, but worldwide, the most known player is gonna be LeBron James.
Oh yeah. But I'm thinking about I know what I was thinking about, like international player that's in the league. But yeah. Now speaking of LeBron James, that's where I was gonna bring in tight end. Like, he has to be in the All-Star game.
Yeah, obviously. Like, he's not going to want to play, but like he said, hey, I'm going to be there physically, but not mentally. He was not liking the fact that I agree with him. I'm like, with so much stuff going on, why are you going to do this for an exhibition game? But we already know why. Mm-hmm. The NBA is a business, is to make money.
Of course.
Yeah, so I understand.
And it's All-Star. It's part of the culture. Like, what's an NBA season without an All-Star weekend? You know what I mean?
I get you, man, but it's kind of going to be like a half-ass All-Star weekend, man.
They had to move it, but it's going to be an ATL, bro.
It's going to be isn't it going to be in Indianapolis?
No,
they moved it to ATL.
That's what the room, like, they're trying to, I'm not sure if it's confirmed. I think last time I read it, it was pretty, like, it looks like it's heading in that direction pretty solidly. Okay. And, bro, ATL. Atlanta?
Okay, ATL.
No matter COVID or no COVID, it's gonna be lit.
ATL, hey, of course, man. And moving on, man. ATL is part of the Easter. Let's go with the East starters.
Well, we didn't talk about our other front court picks.
Okay, I guess, yeah, man. Jokic, man, the best center in the NBA. There's not that much to talk about there. The Claw, bro, come on,
I actually put Jokic as power forward because then I had Davis as center. Just because Davis is Davis, and I feel like he also deserves to be in the All-Star game. And you pick Kawhi over Davis, or like like in our differences, I got Davis, you got Kawhi. We both got Jokic and LeBron.
Jokic, I'd much rather have him than Anthony Davis anytime, any day. LeBron, that's super easy. And yeah, it's a toss up. Kawhi is a better player than AD.
I'll give you that. So, the only other person is how you mentioned earlier, Paul George. Like, Paul George is killing it, and I feel like it would be nice to see him start in this All-Star game.
He could start after he steps up in the playoffs.
After redemption. Yeah, but All-Star weekend ain't about the playoffs.
That's cute, man. But it's a little edge to push him.
No, that's true. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing. Some psychology trick over here.
And hey, look, Paul George, if it doesn't work out, man, South Beach is always open for you. But
okay. Talk shit about him. Now you gonna vouch for him to come to your team?
I feel, man, because Miami's looking like a dumpster fire right now. But hey, let's move on to the East.
All right, we got I got Zach LaVine and Bradley Beal, and you got.
I got Trey Young. I got Bradley Beal. I got KD. I got Joel Embiid, and I got Giannis.
I got Durant. I got Embiid, and then I got Tatum.
Tatum.
So I put Zach LaVine because I'm a fan of him. He's killing it, and I think he deserves his first All-Star appearance, and he deserves to start in his first All-Star
Hell no,
appearance.
man. You high, bro.
He's still killing it this season, and that's that. And then Bradley Beal, you know what? In a very frustrating season for Bradley Beal, because the Wizards are a dumpster fire, and I think they're the last in seeding.
Yeah, but Beal is freaking killing it, man. There's like some sort of streak that he scored more than 25 points for the first.
He surpassed Jordan.
Something like that.
He surpassed 88, 89 Jordan for most consecutive games starting, like from the start of a season with 25 plus points.
You know what? Anytime you're in line with Jordan, as long as it's not anything to do with the front office, you're in good company.
You're in good company. Yeah. And like what I was gonna get to was it's just a shiny moment, and he deserves some positivity in his season. And I think being in the All-Star would be a nice little.
That and the fact that, man, he got snubbed last year. Come on, at the very least, he has to be a starter.
Type shit. But why'd you pick Trey Young? I'm sorry, man. I'll pick LaVine over Young. Young to me is he's cool. I still think he's a little overrated, and no defense. Like, no defense. Yeah, but there's a difference between really not playing defense or whatever, but he's too small.
I was thinking that consideration, but what you got to consider, Andrade, is this just an exhibition game. All right, when it comes to that. If the rumors are
true, you want to shoot him. You want to see him shooting from like half.
Bro, that guy, yeah, that guy can light it up, man. He's an exciting player to watch.
Hey, LaVine can light it up.
But come on, man. No, LaVine is not a starter. Bro. No. Let's be real.
What?
The person I would put above LaVine when it comes to that I was giving some consideration would be Jaylen Brown.
Kyrie?
No, Jaylen Brown. Kyrie.
In terms of guards,
Kyrie is more talented.
Now, I was thinking Kyrie or Harden.
Yes, but Kyrie hasn't played enough games to my liking to put him as a starter. But then again,
it was his sister's birthday,
but then
bro.
Again, sister's birthday, my ass, bro.
You wouldn't do that for your sister's birthday?
I would do a lot for my sister, man. But Kyrie's not my sister or brother, man. So it doesn't matter. The person I had in mind was probably Jaylen Brown, because that guy is having a career year in Boston.
I didn't think of Brown.
That guy can light it up the scoreboard, and he can play defense as well. If you're going with that,
that's true.
But at the end of the day, it's an exhibition game. Beal, shoo-in for sure. Trey Young, we'll see, man. That's
Zach LaVine deserves his first All-Star, man.
He does, but he's not as a starter.
Speaking of Brown, that's why I got Jason Tatum in for front court, because that's our difference. We both put KD. KD, I think, is an obvious choice.
Yeah,
he's the second, if not best player in the entire world. Mm-hmm. It's beautiful to see him back after not playing a whole year, going down in the finals a year and a half ago. Like, no question. If you don't have KD on your All-Star vote, you're doing something wrong. I don't care. There's no opinion. This is a fact.
You just hate the man.
Yeah, Kevin Durant and LeBron James are two shoo-ins for All-Star no matter fucking what.
That's super easy. Embiid
is killing it.
He's having an MVP type of year.
That's why I got him. He's center, so he should be at that position.
The only thing I kind of had kind of thinking would be Giannis. Giannis having a great year, but not like as good as
as he's past two. I think he's more focused on the postseason now, and
he's pacing himself.
The reason I don't have Giannis to me is getting to that level of KD and LeBron in terms of what I just said of like they should always be in the All-Star. That's why I also put Luka and Giannis is he's on. Well, he was getting to that level, but I think his extension to getting solidified there or cemented at that top tier level got hurt because of his past postseason results. You know, the man keeps hitting a wall, and that's why I put Jason Tatum. Like, the Celtics deserve some love. Look, like, I'm a Heat fan. You know, last Eastern Conference Finals, it was a battle. I was like, fuck the Celtics. Not like seriously, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Jason Tatum, to me, like, bro, that man is a future star. Well, actually a current star. A future potential superstar. He's been showing it up.
He's a borderline superstar.
Yeah. And last playoffs, like, we saw it. Like, this man was producing on his own. He's a true shot creator. He's not now just like, okay, he can shoot, he can drive in. Like, no, you give him the ball, he'll do his shit. So that's why I just had to get him in there.
Yeah, of course, man. Who you got winning that game?
Oh, man. West, East? Man, I've grown up on the East my entire life, and Every time I hope the East does something, and we've lost like in the past 20 years. I think we've won like 5 out of the 20 or something.
I'll probably say the West. But hey, man, you guys let us know, man. We'd love to hear from you. We appreciate all
West
the love
has
and
got
the
this
hate.
one.
Yes, sir. You can catch us on Insta, Twitter, TikTok,
Oh,
Talk.
nah, man, nah. The East has got this. You know why?
Why?
We got Kyrie, Harden, and KD, and guess what? Harden and KD are both coming from the West to the East. Come on, man. Never mind.
Bro.
East is winning this All-Star game 2021. Y'all heard it here. Andrade, BTD. I'm just saying it right now.
If this was a flat Earth convention and a fat ass convention, then yeah, man, it'll be the East.
Bro, why are you such a hater?
Hey, either
so
way,
you got
man,
the West for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, it's on
Anyways,
tape.
Insta, Twitter, TikTok, Talk Deeper. We talk deep about ball. Catch you guys soon. Later.
Take care.